We're going to talk about briefly the topic of polypharmacy and why I really am glad that the myth that Parkinson's can only be treated with medication, or that there's basically not much more you can do other than medication. I'm glad that that's not true. I'm glad that we're busting that myth officially, because if that were true, then polypharmacy would always be a problem for persons with Parkinson's disease. And I can tell you right now, it is a problem for persons with Parkinson's disease. Polypharmacy is a problem for folks that are 65 plus that don't have Parkinson's disease. If you saw the short that I did as a teaser for this video, you'll realize what I'm talking about. Now, I did some research, found a particular article by the American Biochemistry and Molecular Biology Society. I think it's ABMBS. I'll put a link in the description, and I'll also put a caption for that if I got that wrong. But anyway, this particular article shows some really staggering statistics in the United States in particular when it comes to polypharmacy. Now, they compared numbers for a 2-decade span between 1994 and 2014.
Is that 30 years?
That would be 3 decades. Anyway, between 1994 and 2014, the number of persons that had polypharmacy, which again as a definition is 5 medications or greater, increased from 14% in 1994 to 42% in 2014. That is a drastic increase in the amount of prescription of medications in this country. Now, I'll put a link to this article in the description, as I said, because I want you to be able to see these statistics in a little more detail. And again, this is one article by one organization, but it does, I hope, give one pause into the fact that these are 5 prescription medications or higher. This isn't supplements, this isn't vitamins. These are prescription medications. And persons with Parkinson's disease, obviously, a lot of folks have other conditions besides PD that are being managed with other medications. So you add Parkinson's medications on top of that, plus medications to treat the side effects of those medications, and medications to treat the side effects of the medications to treat side effects. You get where I'm going with this, right? What I found really interesting about the article by this organization is that the person that's an example in their article is a person with Parkinson's disease that essentially eliminated all the medications on her list down to just the ones that help manage PD. And she said her lifestyle drastically improved. Her quality of life, how she feels, drastically improved. You've got people that are medicated, double, triple medicated sometimes for conditions like high blood pressure. That's just one example. Whereas in some cases, one medication might do the trick. It just depends on the individual and depends on how well their blood pressure can be managed with medication. But you get the point. There are often times where medications are added upon medications and they're never taken off their list. And you've got multiple physicians prescribing medications, which can complicate the issue even further. So all of this to say that there's way more that you can do other than medication to treat Parkinson's disease.